Up this 3rd and 5 now.
Big 3rd down and 5 for the Central Michigan Chippewa defense, trying to stop a drive that started on the 2-yard line. Nice balance for the Owls. Smith drops back to pass, looking, gets a little bit of pressure, goes to the outside. The pass was intended for Charles Pierre, but it was overthrown, and a flag comes out.
Excellent coverage down the field by the Chippewas.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, number 95. Hits the quarterback in the head. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Larry Knight will be called on that one, and that is a frustrating I think Butch Jones might have something to say about that.
Well, you see it a lot, and it's not called that often when a guy, he just got his hands raised, he's trying to reach up and bat the ball down, and on his follow-through, he just happened to whack Rusty Smith in the head. And, you know, I guess by the letter of the law, that's roughing the passer.
Not intentional, obviously. He wasn't taking a shot at the melon of Rusty Smith, but
it's tough. A lot of times you don't see that one called.
So on 1st and 10, the Owls have new life. Smith flush, rolling to his right, has a man way downfield, lets it fly, and that ball is touchdown. Chris Bonner, 2 receivers in the neighborhood, and Central Michigan didn't know which man to guard. 52-yard pickup, and a flag is out in the end zone. I gotta be honest, Ray, I didn't know which receiver was coming up with that.
I'm not sure if Rusty Smith knew who he was throwing to on that one. He just threw it up for grabs, and he let his guys run under it, and Bonner came all the way from the other side of the field to get to it. And the 2 Central Michigan defenders ended up running into each other. And the real big reason for that play was all the time that Rusty Smith had. I mean, he was sitting on the edge, on the perimeter for a long time, and it makes it so hard to end up covering guys when the play extends for that long.
But the ball hung in the air for so long, you thought, oh, this is going to be picked.
This ball after the score, unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, number 7. We have 15-yard penalty from the kickoff. Touchdown.
Let's look at this one more time.
Well, look at all the time that Rusty Smith has. I mean, there is nobody forcing him at the edge. He's got all day long. And I think he was throwing that to his other receiver. I think he was throwing it to Gent down the sidelines, and Bonner just happened to show up. And Edwards couldn't stay with him. And then Agnew was the one covering Cortez Gent.
Chris Bonner, the junior from Tampa, scores the touchdown. As we look at it one more time, 8 plays, goes 98 yards. It only took 4 minutes. Bottom line, Florida Atlantic is on top, 17-10.